And welcome to Area 51 Raceway, and look what just came in the mail today. Come join us for the unboxing. Here we are. We have a package that just came in today. We're going to go ahead and give it an opening. It's from Slot Car Corner. And let's hopefully I don't slice my finger off. Get a little excited here. And like so. Try to get it down the middle here. Where we're at. Here we are. Go. And open sesame. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, we got the new pink Parma gears that are available now, which are great for 1/8. I've always liked the pink Parma gears. And without further ado, I'm going to open up the thing that everybody's been talking about. And that is the, my side fell down. And that is the long-awaited from NSR. Let's get that out of the way. The chassis tool, or straightening tool. And here we are, straight from Italy. Let's see what we got here. Figure out how to open this. This is the Chassis Flattener. I got this in red. This thing here says grazie, which is thank you in Italian, of course. And here's the American version adapter, because this is a European plug that's on this. And to give you a warning, of course, scan me, switch must be on A position, watch video tutorial before using the tool. So we'll check that out. And here's the European adapter, or the European, not adapter, but the European plug, because that's how they're different over there. And here is the chassis straightening tool. Yeah, it's got a lot of weight to it. Pretty heavy. And here are the magnets, of course. Ooh, a bunch of magnets, so I got a bunch of magnets from my NSR cars as well. But to give you magnets, you could do it. And yeah, this has got a lot of weight. It's pretty heavy. It's like a brick. Here we are. And this is the tool. There we go. All right. So we're gonna watch the video, and I'll put a link to the video on the description here of this video, my video itself. So, and let me just take this video, and I'll be right back just to see where we start at. So here we are, we're watching the video, and this is the video from NSR on the YouTube page, on the NSR YouTube page. So if you do go to, type up NSR on YouTube, this video will pop up. It's also in that little QR code that you get with the package. Scan it with your phone. It comes in a couple of colors. You got red, black, gray, and white. And there are the magnets, and then the European plug. And that's basically what the chassis I had did, the soft one. It tells you right there where to put all the magnets. You see I put a little text note about what the A mode is for, and they tell you A mode warning, or you could damage the bench tool. It's more like you could probably set your house on fire, actually. That's what it is, because it stays on all the time if it's on the M mode. Again, 30 minutes for a chassis. If it's really twisted, an hour. Then unplug it, leave it on there for 12 hours with the magnets. Do not touch it. After 12 hours, remove all the magnets. and your chassis straight, and we'll see how that goes when we get to 12 hours on the next video. Also doubles as a tech block, as you can see here. You can use it as a tech block. It's got the slot there for a guide. And there are the colors that are available. 4 colors. I chose red. And it's basically a kind of cool looking tool. See, you know, kind of handy. I do take a temperature reading on the surface of it, and that's to see what it is. And there's the portability right there. You can stick it anywhere, pretty small. There's a warning angle about A mode. That's there for, you know, legal purposes, so you don't, you know, burn your house down and try and sue them. And that's it. That's the end of the video, and we'll go back to the bench and check the rest of the tool out. All right, we're back. I just watched the video, and I kind of looked at what it says and everything on there. They give you a little, you know, QR code to read this. You scan this and it goes to your phone. The video took a little bit to load up on YouTube. I don't know why. So here's the deal with this thing. So what you do initially is you get your bent chassis, and I happen to have one that's an extra chassis I had lying around, and I purposely bent this. This is a soft 917 Porsche chassis. So as you can see, it's flopping around. Doesn't look good. You know, it doesn't isn't flat, obviously. See how high that is there. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the magnets and place them on here on this particular chassis, because there ain't much in the back here and here, just in the areas where we can get it flat. Right there. So strong little magnets. Ugh. These are tough little guys. That one won't work. I'll put one there. And on the corner. Looks like that's actually holding it there. See how that works out. And we'll put one in the middle here. We'll put one on the end here. I'm just doing this on the fly because this is the first time I'm using it. Just dropped the magnet. Put one here. Get my glasses on. And just for, whoa. I'll do this instead. How's that? Alright, well, looks like I think we'll be alright. Man, those things really stick. Let's try. It's a little tough to get off here, so. Oh, jeez. Let's separate it. Maybe we just only need 2. Well, these things really stick, I'll tell you that much. Just trying to put it in the spots where it looks like it's, so I'm looking in the center here to make sure it's kind of down all the way it is. That's enough magnets. Maybe I'll put one right here. There you go. That should be it. So here we got it now. As you can see, I'm going to bring the camera in closer. We have it positioned on the chassis where we need it to, and it pretty much looks very flat right here in this spot, as you can see, and on the other side. So it's flush with everything, even on the back, on the front. Looks good. Now the instructions tell you to leave it on the A position. You're not supposed to leave it on manual because I guess maybe it'll overheat this coil and burn it up. It didn't really say anything about that. It just says leave it on the A position. So we'll go with what they recommend. What I'm going to do is get the power supply. And it is recommended that you plug it in and leave it on for 30 minutes, they're saying, for a slightly bent chassis. If your chassis is horribly bent or extremely bent, as stated there also, you can leave it for an hour. After an hour, you unplug the power, meaning you unplug this you plug this into the outlet, leave it on for an hour or half hour, whatever's your, you know, your condition of your chassis. Then you remove this after the half hour or an hour, and then you have to let it sit for 12 hours. After the 12 hours, you remove the magnets and the chassis should be straight. So we've already established that the thing is bent, and you could see it was all wobbly and stuff. I don't need a tech block. This actually doubles as a tech block as well in the instructions. It says, so this is basically a tech block also. So what we're going to do here is get our American version of our outlet. Again, if I'll slice my fingers off with this damn blade and pull this out. This all comes with obviously the US adapter for the US. Then what we're going to do is we're going to plug this in and let it sit for, we'll do an hour. So I'll set a timer and do an hour. I hope my outlet will reach here, because I may not be able to reach here because this is really short. This isn't super long. So let me get it connected. If I can, geez. I'm having a hard time doing this down here. Give me a sec, all right. So I'm going to flip this around because this is a short cord. And I'll plug it in. So now I got it plugged in. So I don't hear it humming enough. I don't know if this thing makes noise or not. So we got it all plugged in right now. So there goes the body. So what we have to do is wait an hour. From now is now 2:24 my time. So about 3:34 it should be unplug this and let it go and let it sit for 12 hours. All right, I got myself a temperature gauge that I pulled out of my toolbox. I'm going to see if this thing is heating up. So let me go. I don't know if you can see this right about here. So that's 151 degrees right now. Along the chassis here, obviously I'm going through the plastics. We got 124 degrees. On the flat part here, 152, 162 at the magnet that it's holding on the, the chassis. So the magnets, this thing is working and producing heat. We got about 146. That one's a lot lower. Wait a minute. Let me see if I got this aimed on here right. Oh, 147. So it is getting hot, and then right at the center of it, we're at 168 degrees. So this is heating up. I did touch it. It is warm. It is hot. So this is heating up. Seems like the max temp would be about, I don't know, 168, 170 degrees if it goes up any higher. But I think all I'm getting is 168 degrees from this. And at the magnets, like I said, I have 159 because, heat transfers through the plastic into the magnets as well. So it's getting pretty hot. Just so you could, see that I got the temperature. If you could see the gun right there, it's kind of upside down, but about 166 right here. 100. I can feel the heat from it too. So yeah, it's it's definitely getting hot. This is so 169. I forget this has dual infrared sensors on this Fluke one. I have another one that's different that I have in my other toolbox at work. But it is getting hot, so it's doing the job. We'll just see in about an hour, and I'll obviously have to wait 12 hours after that, so I'll do a follow-up video on it and see what it looks like after that. So that's it from Area 51 Raceway. You guys take care and have fun racing.